yɛmo akwaba emfamra Kings TV GA Sports so your reigning sports channel ewo internet no so na ne yatena se a we another edition yetimi ewura na fein ye di abra after say the Black Stars of Ghana coach Chris Hilton wodi squad no enso etimi ebetu dwa no yidi kan hye oba no pa no se squad ni to dwa wi yeni akukudam mo ewo Ghana football when it comes to journalism yeni omo enso ebedi nkomo na fe yehu Ghana ye chances ye ko AFCON no saying na esi etie sanso na de wose ye betimi aboa yen ama ye kwa eniema betimi akoye ni nyina no yedi kan hyebo se ye betena se na fe yetimi adisa enkomo no enti said ye share mobo no ya tena se edi dwumadie no enso etimi edi bro ewo Kings TV GH Sports and then many two reigning sports journalists ewo Ghana ha ena many omo enso eba bedi nkomo meba be do madi enso etimi edi atronamum ene any day di kan o timi eba channel no so hi Kings TV GH Sports bomodi aso be subscribe na fame notification bell when me aso we are video no na watimi ahye edi ama afoforo enso etimi enya bi enso etimi ahwe na mum sema ye be ka ne nyina no obetimi de wadwenkyere enso etimi edi aba eniema mienu anansa akwa miensa so na obetimi de wadwenkyere no etimi edi afa de edi kan se o de beto the comment section o de to comment section wa yensa ebetimi aka na fe yetimi akenkan edi amount sanso na breso a ye ma akwan na wonso wafre edi wadwenkyere edi aba ye number no na eda screen so no 0200 626408 0200 626408 na fin onso watimi awuram na odi wadwenkyere enso atimi edi aba na mom dwumadi ni koso bia no obetimi di adwenkyere no so bi edi afa WhatsApp na fin yetimi ahun sede niema enso esi ewuram so atimi akoye ewo dwumadi no so enye asem keto akra enti eno ene sede niema enso esi eko ewo ho enti ene komodie bebri na etimi eba be koso a enye asem ketwa yebehwe Black Stars squad no etimi ebetu dwa sanso na ye chances ye kono sede niema enso ebesi akọ na ne ya tenase a de dwumadie no enso ebro King Solomon asiedunie obetimi aframi King Solomon for short na bibia nso etimi akoso kama ntin waba so asere de bia ye no obe na so presence ewo comment section na ya acknowledge you say onso o channel no so yes me twen to the paper ne omo maka yes to the paper ene abusuya aka ni nyina obia ye twen say monso mo betimi adjoin ye na afei ye di nkomodie no enso edi aba ye ne Saddick Adams the Sportsobama odini juma ewo Angel FM ewo Accra ye ne no ebedi nkomo sanso na King Halid the analytical yes wono so yene ni bedi nkomo ewo dwumadie no so no de o kame ho ewo studio ha ye wuram na fe menini nyina edi dwumadie no enso etimi edi abrontu hwa the analytical wagina konwa kama na wono so etimi adjoining dwumadie na ye etimi ewuram na fe ye di aba ewo afidikese so ntin ye mo bibi akwaba ediba channel no so nenye asem keto akra mame nkoma the analytic akwaba me channels ye hu na che yes King Halid akwaba
solo mejo so
na pombo ko de
abo de adom bibia ye boko
okay
me dit also ho ye
nyankopon adom bibia fine
we so first January
first time
2024 Yaminto super engu
yes
so emeye krapepe yenya mpuntu what I say developments emra ewo ya brabo
yeah okay enti eno King Halid wono ene the CEO edema Kings TV GA Sports enti wono na daroma ena yete ha ye de dwumadie no enso etimi eba ewo mafirikesi sunti aha production ya na production for aha ya na motimi ama nneema akofom kakra ho na afi atoa so kama ene ye mu na edwumadie no Samsung GH the executive producer aha nti oboama edwumadie no atimi akoso kama ho okay Black Star Squad ebe to dwa obekaya anopa no yetena ase edi eye Saddick squad ne tie enso etimi edi brel na enche bia yebekọ ahoma no so ne yenua Saddick Adams the Sportsobama yene no enso edi nkomo nti waba so a bomodi ase obehye edi ama afoforo na aja omonso sempa Saddick Adams edi ba no omonso etimi enya bi kama pa enso etimi ewo nti mami wuram na memfa eye Black Stars squad no wa ebi anopa wanya kwanya ntimi anhwe bi no squad no na edaso no yes oko eye goalkeepers na goalkeepers miensa na yedi eko yewo abranche fene se Richard Ofori Joseph Walcott Lawrence Atizigi wono nso etimi eka ho bi sanso na ko defenders na Halid Seidu Dennis Odoy Kingsley Schindler Gideon Mensah Abdul Fattah Hamid Nicholas Upuku Daniel Amati Salisu Mohammed Alexander Jiku womo ene defenders yedi omo eko oko midfielders na Baba Idrisu ewo ho Elisha Owusu Abdul Samed Salis enso etimi ewo ho Richmond Lamti Majid Asmeru Mohamed Kudus Andre Ayew Ramford Yeboah Kojindolfa enso etimi eka ho wingers no ubenya eye Osman Bukari Joseph Painter Jordan Ayew and afi Ernest Niama oko eye strikers na Inaki Williams Antoine Semenyo and afi Jonathan Sowa enti sa na Messi etie enso ewo ho a enche na say na first exactly 12 days na AFCON is asiye in about 13 days from today na Black Stars say born the first match that's on the 14th of January na ye boy first match enti anopai ke to kreku kansem bebre me de hon se me de ma anopa no wo se yen support team no ezan se Black Stars no de ye wani ye wo national team ba ko pe enti wo se ye de support ni bibia etimi edima Black Stars na bibia so etimi ekoso kama enso etimi ewo ho enti se de medical kano ye be ko na yetimi aye course ba ko na mienu bi na fe yene Saddick Adams the Sportsobama yene no enso etimi adi nkomo na bibia enso etimi akoso kama izanse akwado ne bae no awo se yetimi ewuram na fe yene nsemtrofo a omonso omoka bi wom yene omo enso etimi ewuram na fe yedi nkomo enso ewo dwumadie ne so a enye asem keto akranti yebe wuram na fe yene yenua Saddick Adams the Sportsobama yene no enso etimi adi enkomo enso etimi ewo ho nti yebe hwe na fe yetimi enso awurawura mana yawe se de niema enso Messi eko ewo dwumadie ne so ewo Kings TV GH Sports your running sports channel ewo internet no so na bibia enso etimi akoso kama enso ewo ho nti yebeko se ahomane betutu na afin yene Saddick Adams enso etimi awuram na yetimi adi nkom after that no yebe awuram na afin yahwe issues ne niema enso etimi ewo ho na afin yetimi awuram okay mami mfani sei emrana aha Kings TV GH Sports me ba cho wa join here na watimi ahye ede ama afoforo na omonso no atimi awuramu enso atimi anya nsempa yede ba no omonso atimi anya bi kama ewo dwumadie ne sunti yenhwe se okay ore ma yeni kan fa ne sei mrana emse okay yenua Saddick Adams se ho bat yɛbɛ dan ho aba okay nti ɛne are ayi abam nti no ma me ni kan ɛmfa ha na yɛnhwɛ na afei yɛnni nkɔmmɔ na yɛnhu sɛdeɛ nneɛma enso AC ɛkɔ nti aha ɛyɛ Kings TV GA Sports. Subscribe to the channel na afei notification bell no watimi ami sɛdeɛ okay nka okay Ken Halid any Saddick Adams Saddick wotimi tene ne kakra ye no different ha said ya ye de nya de betimi okay we ma yenhwe na yenhu se ye betimi awurawuram na afin ya hwe said ye enkomodie no eno nso ebesi akọ ewo eye dwumadie no so nti production enkoso na omo ene yenua Saddick Adams ni nkomo na yenhu sɛdeɛ bibia ebesi akɔ enso etimi ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwumadie no so ha ɛyɛ yes enti bibia ayɛ set enti Ken Halid ɛne ɛyɛ Saddick Adams ewuram na afin komodie no enso etimi akɔ so ɛkɔ so nyina no betimi de wadwen kyerɛ enso etimi ɛde aba ɛwɔ dwumadie no so.
Yeah, Obama, good afternoon. Yeah, Obama na bibia boko there. Okay, now enkra una one kan ye there say you brafo bono capital that is Sunyane. Enkra to say and the 1st of January 2024.
Like I said the new year there at the end sana very little has changed. It's just a normal day, but events that happen, less activities along the lines of traffic. If you go to Saddick, I was a city, just like it happens every New Year.
Well, Obama, our Aliza Hotel, the Blasters of Ghana, head coach Chris Hooton, or needed members of Black Stars and the GFM paying for Etimation Central for the copy and say the final squad 23-man squad that they call AFCON 2023 Ivory Coast no coach Edan Edi the Ghana for nyinara abadan Central for ho minimum so copy him no more squad before such squad never what was the expectation of Ghanaians most especially the Central for and a squad ne buy saying na host here.
Like I said, maybe for the first time, Yan Shada who surprises here, Nipa or mobile on Central for me who or Mobia. Actually, this is the team now coach Chris Hooton wait me at Debo. And now the next players of man for Kasawa Mosa and new. So basically, we should want. Na bibia or bibia na man for expected that because you said players go injury and we share conversation na injuries and so nya agree they play a bit for AFCON or injury say just so very common it doesn't go well but he say they are 24 on betting try as much as possible na omane musa players are more any injury no was part but more injury no therefore a lot of people were aware. Very little expectation. The year anywhere is here, that is so surprising. That was part. And said that a man for you aware of what could have happened, especially with Asante Kotoko, Richmond Lamptey. Said the amount for Kasa or Mona Party so out. We all thought it was very possible for him to be named. And for Sinamankwa, a youngster for Sinamankwa, and a man for just he will get a call up at the but generally, yeah. It wasn't like previous AFCON, like I said, a World Cup, and I say AFCON, your football lesson, that player be a person, or morning and I play the idea and say good now welcome. The surprising element were not that much.
Okay, the president of Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okreku, this time no a present or present as a brand coach at the squad in a babon today. So previously Ghana for Central for be natural Madrid say Chris Wooten by yana president of Ghana Football Association on ta meno Sakwabase or DBB to job brand Central for her. So no how Sonkomen and Abraham the president of the association now also a president as a
well, I'm the president in Ankasa. I said his presence, the vice presence, and some key members, including a patron, seconds, Omunina Bas, the importance of AFCON, the importance of Ghana's readiness. President and I emphasize this, and he is there with advice and other people because they understand how important it is. Going into the AFCON, support a coach in here. So literally, more about the support. Our coach, support physically and I feel so mentally, emotionally, the presence in the waiting at work. It is a Ubisaya, Nyamekran America president, and initial remarks. He said he's there, his vice and all the other key people of football because they want to show to Coach Chris Wooten and most importantly, Ghanaians said they are there for the coach and they are here together to support each other for their quest to win the AFCON.
Okay, Obama, I mean, say AFCON, the Nations Cup, you have been to several Nations Cup. Ghana, it's back a PM, this Nations Cup, Kosovo, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. I'm saying we are one of the Nations Cup. Ghana, to your candidate opinion and your experience in the sports journalism, this Nations Cup, do you see Ghana as a yebeti be strong? Most especially winning the ultimate in Anna.
I think the AFCON Nations Cup because everyone here Ghana bit my baby. We am say we Ghana, you said that any that's what any that's all team no cry, and I will shape you crana. I dear back where sign hard game price. Yes, any top players in or more ever Kamal Dean in him, Abrante, friend of Fatawi Saku, our form or him. There were so many players to my party in him, which are some of them bases at Tarek Lamte or Munina. Ama expectation of people of even though say about the Cote d'Ivoire. Now a lot of times, so the amount when they say a African Cup, not Ghana, expectation of former a Honaya above on them. The overshare a course so Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Yakona expectation of form part of Brazil World Cup and Yakwaye and Yama Vasama France, no, every team. That's so and at 2010, yes, the players will be playing free. Like the youngsters, there's 8 a quarter final, Victoria Guinea the quarter final. By your corner, your top striker, your midfielders, your time performance. So even though you say you need key players, maybe you will perform, but not generally. Coach receipts and brackets, and no coach can guarantee it or backward. But of course, it is your ambition to win as a Ghana coach. I would want us to take one game at a time, one step at a time. You know how the team builds, how the momentum garners from 1 game, 2 games, 3 games. Now you're core. Then we can say, team no air building meant towards a final and semi-final. But maybe a target of my team here quarter final or quarter final, they have overachieved. They have outdone themselves, in my opinion. The quarter final appearance will be a very massive progress because the last 3 AFCON 2017, the quarter final in 2018, 2019. Egypt, if we move around 16, 2022, our Cameroon, you're free, our group stage. The just say, you do quarter final, not Yankasa performing better compared to our 2 previous outings, and that is the target. But anything be finals to me will be a bonus.
Well, several tournaments are you can talk of the UEFA Champions League, you can talk of the Premier League, you can talk of the African Nations Cup. Most especially, the big guns and the favorites to win the tournament, abibi any team edge tournament, So we have AFCON history, the likes of Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, this tournament where also 2023, To you, do you see this AFCON because I'm judging from the last 2 editions of the Nations Cup, Algeria beji and then Senegal beji. Are you seeing yebenya a nation one year a big country in expense of Ivory Coast or Cameroon or Ghana? Do you see yebenya such a nation beji na say the favorites now to win this tournament na be any be whom as the winner?
Just like you said, say Obi Emino underdog Bino Obejia, and no one to be predicted because that's why it's an underdog. They are very difficult. They Obe predicted like the World Cup, like AFCON. Obe got 95% of wins. I World Cup like this, so many countries have played, but only a few, not more than 10 countries, and I win a World Cup for all the years. Sana AFCON once a while, then you have the Zambia, and even the Zambia, they have been to final before, they have been to semi-final before, and it's not like an outer team, and I say an out of the place team being in the package. It say predict about a minu there. You can never predict a minu be budget unless watch it. That is why, of course, they are minus. You can say Cape Verde for budget. They might have done something extraordinarily impressive for you to predict your budget. And the Ubit big guns in Egypt, they have a very crack squad. This year, they have Cameroon, on paper. They have a very good team. Morocco, this is the time for them. But if I see their squad coming from the World Cup confidence or my building it, the experience players, especially in defense. Now, okay, team Morocco now, Agüed and the back line. We know, World Cup, they are still there. And the teams we more mapa World Cup AFCON. You cannot predict a small team be better, but if a smaller team will win, then it is not. Then there are no more moves. So we will still take the Ivory Coast, the Cameroon, the Egypt, the Moroccos to be the favorites. Senegal, their top team will be a better field because now pressure here on them again. They have broken the yoke of expectation. The first trophy is always the most difficult. Sana football. That's the doctrine in football. The first trophy is always difficult. You build the Basa before you win. Once you win the first trophy, it opens the door for you. You are breaking the yoke. Now what you have to win. And these are teams in the Omoana to be a better pure. But Sekini is how be. And I say Namibia be and Eba better. Nobody can tell.
Well, Obama, out of these countries, mobile, say we push you a country ban office. You like this which my winning the AFCON. Aside Ghana.
Yeah, like I mentioned, Ghana crying your favorite. Like I said, Senegal were very good squad. Now idea how mono yes our tag and I down so said me a perennial underachievers. Omako, Omanya squad, Omanya Titi Kamara, Fadiga, Henry Kamara, Kuba Diop, Lajiti, Omuna Omantinyaje, Mani Monso Betrais from Amara Diarra 2013, 2012. If anything, in 2015, Ansana Mobeji, Omoko final, semi-final, final, and Omababe. So almost so much if you say Senegal, Morocco, Ivory Coast, and Cameroon. These are my 4 teams. I think that they will make their day in Ivory Coast. These 4 teams: Senegal, Morocco, Egypt, and Cameroon.
Okay, Saddick Adams in Edin Como, a seasoned journalist, Ghana ha, and share Black Stars, your chances are Yedi Remo AFCON and squad their band, me did say Ghana for do Yancy Krum de Batas, Krum Yedi Kakra. Maminko Saddick or Ken Halid, they were Harry Guswan, Como na. Mini asari nkawadaro ma oye ne se first na etie na camera no ye se de first na ye asie no nanka ye timi atoa so adi ye enkomo no ma ha Kings TV GA Sports ene ye di kan waba channel no so ana watimi subscribe na fe notification bell no watimi attend ne on some comment wa ha ye be king kan bi say Saddick free ye okay, you better na fi ya sign edi yenuano aba eye ahoma no so na fi ye ne no enso atimi edi eye enkomo but senior otene nka ye samu akwa aba biem good okay yema eye ye brana okay nice senti ma yenhwe na yensa entwaso Saddick Adams asa join here yes senior mamini kamo abaso RTP awards menye je so berin ne ye bo abaso okay maybe say ye fa the local players no mabra 55 man squad in the no we had 11 local players in the squad. It seems you half for crowd joining the squad or the final squad to AFCON. Is it a true reflection of your league in an as players in a performance? So, this
is one of the few times players are league outfield players be I don't remember the last time, but yeah, that's the players are mobile local league and get many opportunity. Outfield, great. It's not easy. And also a trade, say, Ghana and a league in a but it's and near my passes is Sakra. Then said there is too many top players with you and our injuries as our Babakam. As a social media, it's very good for our league. The game of Africa. Now, me expect Felix Che, Felix a good keeper, should have been part of the team. A very good guy, very sharp goalkeeper. So I was expecting Felix Che to be named in the squad, but 2 of the players are left back. Robert Aya, the player about go left back, we need him more 14 and him by walk up. Habib Mohammed from Spencer last time. So I expect Fatao to draw inspiration from there. Now going to be for AFCON, now on for show. Also now Jonathan Soa, he's gotten very good opportunities. He has to make use of the opportunities. He has to definitely make use of the opportunities he's having in the Black Stars team. Asante Kotokore, Malam Tedia, said, more say, and I did not go. So, outfield players, they will be saying, I think the last time great players are moving outfield over your squad was 2006. Yes, I was with Egypt, Mastery. Aziz or Satin, so I would see 4 players, Hamza Mohammed, and so until Kimwa, 3 players. I don't know. I think altogether they were 4. I remember Jordan, so Echo, Biafana for my cat, so it's way ahead. The only second time I play outfield, out in that it's very good. It doesn't mean that the Ghana League is good, but Rebecca said the game for Africa as largely ended, and they say they are the one. na two bi na be free number is down to the for performance in Africa na with Olympics so of course for tournament to the player or form where by part of the
Okay, maybe I say I share the squad, the 27-man squad in general. I did the best. Mind you beat me. I can see if do say be I'll be the war. The favorite and answer the monitoring of players outside and then within Ghana. Here we look at players see the 27-man squad, you know, and one the year. Hello. Oh, sir, Obinzu to me, I can say, Blanty be former House of Folk player, Reboni D, other players. So, from the journalistic point of view, I want to ask you if is it the best Ayetima Sambo Ayedeko?
The same question. Players na ya from money there. Say e be obi for big team bi o baby na one friend here. All regular. But every say I understand you though. It be Thomas Bernard Deputy Ludo Great but national team sometimes yeah understand it. Player be over it's me on the which is funny with my experience. But apart from that, the media, I think the players like Roses here, 90% and 95% of the output. I thought they one reservation, but 90-95.
Okay, yane Saddick Adam sena edin komo ewo Kings TV GA Sports. Meaning Ken Halid besa bema enye Saddick na me say I think the only can dikan Euromashare the tournament in general and I say teams are eba. Have preparations at Ivory Coast or Euro tournament win any the previous ones, you know. Then I will share the more can say this was Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast was to AFCON at 1984. Because of political upheavals and economic instability. Ivory Coast, a country, can have to no cover because they are one of the best countries in West Africa. But because of the politicians, also Nambe Kai, Watara, Kai, Papa Sicilia, Laurent Babu, and all those issues. And I say, hosting a tournament. Over country and my name is Papa for in the shade. It's a dear back one. I have a political instability, people unrest. Even 2006, I'm qualified for World Cup. There was serious war, civil war in the country, north and south, Wake and Jan. It's a idea how I feel when you when I economic revival, we need football to open up the country. Tourism, here the you remember amount for the everything is the way it is, everything is here, the network, the roads, and then the airport. Now I open the country up to investors and tourists. And they are paying on money star. I think they have put in a lot. The stadium, MCC, study Alassane Ouattara, study Felix Ofemboahe, study Wake, and study Kohogo, all the stadium. Very nice edifice. Hotels and everything is in there. I believe that I edifice are prepared and hosted. Only a country, they have vast land, they have the capacity to host. Like I said, they have not hosted the AFCON and other competitions, not because they cannot, largely because of political instability. Now, time, there is peace in the country. I think they say they can host the tournament.
Okay, thank you very much. Ken, one Saddick Adam Simwe, they say the RTP sports host of the year. You know, winning in na wrap it up.
Well, Saddick Adam Sportsobama there. in terms of awards there, I mean, when say Wajia, he is the favorite, fans' favorite. So what I say, our Ghana Hanamo, into awards there. Uboni di annual awards, Eddie Abata. Now, Obama, Chris Wooten, say Chris, Eba Ghana have so Black Stars in me. I'm for GDA, I was sure, but the last 3 games are Black Stars abo, most especially friendly games or at the air by Ebepem a last game a boy. GDA about Chris Wooten, a call for me pa. To your own perspective, Chris Wooten, do you believe sir he will be the person to take us to the glory or Ivory Coast? Because there were allegedly GFA officials cramping no money in Chris Wooten home, but you see the intervention of the government of Ghana and I'm Chris Wooten still our year the head coach what the year called AFCON 2023. So Chris Wooten, one can no assessment about Chris Wooten ahead of this AFCON.
Well, I told him today at the press conference. So far, there, on there, I said they're not expecting no more. 40% on there at there. There are challenges be over all go through, but players and get no. And then they show them the ball now open. As a team, no more lose some confidence. Be ball or more ball or more instead of so a very difficult situation, very complicated situation on board. You clearly cannot see what is wrong with the Black Stars and Casa under Chris Wooten and Niama and Shada employee at all. But like I said, maybe he's going through some challenges. When some of these things come, I did a boapa, and they said, with balance. Now, what me, I could make a case or tournament. Into me do semi-final now final, but it won't be bad for the squad I put on. But media assessment there, he has not lived up to the expectations and not yet. He has not.
Well, Ghana Echo AFCON 2023 advised by Ghana for because as a Ghanaian the expectation I was sort of say this is our time to win the AFCON. We have been trophy drought for 41 years. Advice by Ghanaians, most especially the soccer loving fans, ahead of this AFCON. No?
Obia, Ghana, this is our time. Only free because the first time I ever put you. It is a be arguing Musadia, only free now all my team will have a train for tournament. If you anywhere, you knew for the Black Stars, if you anywhere, you knew the NGB for more than 42 years. Kenya have been a time. If your team no party and now can still a time, now on the other kind of if you are lower expectations, we have lower expectations. Now you're fine. Because Ken, say you can say Ghana your time media, and yes, Senegal for better say, Morocco for better say, Algeria for better say, Egypt for better say. Won't see a give there, but I know your time here. Tomaya fine. The old footballers say now we have for no party. And your time so do a minimum. Some of people were very low expectations, but tell more only what you some more high expectations. They have to lower their expectations.
Well, Saddick Adams, the Sportsobama, head of sports, Angel FM, Angel TV, Angel Radio in Accra, the reigning champion. That is the RTP Awards, the host of the year for radio. Saddick Adams, the Sportsobama. Ono ena ya nene twetwem komo Kings TV GH Sports so no we AFCON 2023 enkomo ena ya nene twetwe abra the Blasters of Ghana head coach Chris Wooten in the final 27-man squad no the etodwa ewa Liza Hotel ene ewie and as a nano pay no Saddick Adams o final words to obibiara wotio
Meka say me mo bi official pa first and foremost I remember we are home fine and second game I give my say Black Stars to media African Cup na the ni beje pa ndi ye first year bomb modern na ye support na team project na o shake to kreko ono anka sakram say wa bre because each team ya ma be the amount so me first me bomb modern na yetimi ma Ghana for na a support team no o ma kuma na yetimi ko na get trophy no yes adia ya check ye nyi bi the lower expectation na me bomb fire say be connect team so yetimi fa onya bi ye benya dia free e Cote d'Ivoire nti ya me show bia na o ma very good viewers in so this is na enema ko na enema ma also we million views and numbers it's Yabuama what you dividends from whatever you have invested in this.
Okay, Saddick, thank you very much once again. Congratulations award with me AJ and yani yapani Saddick Adams the Sportsobama and yeneno etwetwen community beda Saddick asiye pa se what me adjourn and eno Saddick Adams the Sportsobama and yeneno enso etwetwen komono se edifa AFCON ye squad and so etimi ebaye and so Kings TVG Sports King Solomon I said you're still with me King Halid and yeneno and so with the committee ye bum ye baby gram ye squad no said ye esi etie any analysis ahodwa and so etimi bum no nyina no ye baby gram na fein yetimi adi enkomo and so ho ama ya and so etimi akoso kama and so jumadi and so Kings TVG Sports. I see some comments over the comment section. Okay, ma yenkai comment ni Eric Opoku say so Ghanaians still not seeing what Francis Amuzu is doing at Anderlecht. He is far better than that overhyped Joseph Painter. His style of play is similar to Jeremy Doku of Manchester City. Okay, and Eric Opoku dia wodi abase abrante friends Jeremy Doku Francis Amudu sa pepe ewo Anderlecht enti ne dia wodi ebaye enso enono Daniel Asamanyi or say Daniel Asamanyi say so they still call are you again even when he's got a red card. His red card. His team has just played 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, he got red card. Okay, me say a message in Matthias say Daniel Asamoah again say Black Stars can never qualify you. Hey, Saddick Adams say on the who say Black Stars ebe do a year this quarterfinals, right?
Yeah, quarterfinals. Say
Black Stars ebe quarterfinals according to Saddick Adams. Okay. We senior man music. Lamte is the best for Ghana now. Okay, yeah, that's it. Any messages are Modi Abba. Kings TVG Sports. Okay. The class of the Kings. King Solomon and then King Halid into King Square. Was I my boss? But on the platforms you see here, the media nieti. Ken, Yensha Saddick is here be do quarter finals. Meaning okay in general squad in general any AFCON na ye ko Ghana there was here in general. Jidi so won so watena se access niema yi pa squad na ngasa o fanesen.
Well so mesada asibie. Well first of all squad na buy no the final 27 man squad Chris Houghton that to jande. Yana me one person se coach in the squad bar ya me pese me wura mu bebrebe.
Okay,
because one se solo yeti here is catch us won so name final 27 man squad wo so wo names out de beba so what I say yes me nyane de ameso mo names am de beba yes aya ati nyane de ono so de ne de beba there will be differences when nyina ya squad mu but mo we omu nyina ya Ghanaians so what I say but the here partners the ultimate me say the target no ye dia team no team no betimi achieve.
Okay,
so what I say
okay
me kai way back in AFCON 2017 AFCON 2017 back Cameroon Nigeria that AFCON no Cameroon for wura tournament mu no omo senior players players ni mo in discipline coach drop wo mo nyina o manko then the coach used young boys, you know, so with a few experienced players, you know, do more a candidacy. Then I'm going to AFCON, no. So in 2017, at the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, Mekaya, South Africa 2013. South Africa host 2 tournament in 2013. And so the same scenario so Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. At that time, no mobile tournament, no. Now there was a conflict, a political conflict between Nigeria and South Africa. So what I say, South Nigeria for preparing some of the tournament, you know. I mean, a minute and I said, Nigeria for fly at the bar, a tournament, you know.
Okay.
That was a tournament, Nigeria for Nigeria, a year this great Super Eagles. Okay. But tournament, number J, Cap, no, and as a crew, I was South Africa in 2013. So, the coach in the squad there, the most important thing is say, coach in the background, no better achieve the glory now, depending on the so what okay. That is the most important. So when Timmy and that's where you bet me a trainer basa. I do so the summer who say, Nelson Cowdy play we call. No one for 9 day. Ghana, the Blasters of Ghana, Yako tournament, you know, it was a useful players. That was the time of the day you
2009.
So what 2009 World Cup. So youth tournament Ghana kako jersey na so Egypt. So then after that tournament, you know, and coach issue a young kwadana no, then with the likes of few experienced players in Odomo in 2010 the Ghana for GD war Blasters in 2010 World Cup in Nations Cup in Angola. But boys no kway no omutimi ko modern ko finals. So I could do second level. So tournament, when we mention tournament, you were favorite for the tournament. Abribiano Sobaka, the pundits of the game, Solomo Tenasia, who say UEFA Champions League, Yenyam more crown, Yenyam more Hosimuno. You can talk of clubs, a favorite to win the UEFA Champions League. So, could walk up, Yenyam started the Mundial. You can talk of countries, a favorite to win the World Cup. Sabapena tournament Biano, etc. When you mention Nations Cup, your countries are Sportsobama Kasano, Kabicha say there are few countries are recycling no more side no more say tournament no. So ba do Bemuhanma Nations Cup abakwasem there were 5 continents Nations Cup abakwasem there were North Africa, that is the UNAF. Okay. Then we have WAFU, that is the West Africa. And there were Central Africa, UNIFAC. Okay. Then we have Eastern Africa, SICAFA. And there were South Africa, COSAFA. So these 5 continents, North Africans for no AJ, omunaje titles no do pa 11 titles. 11 titles no Egypt nkwa 7 titles. Okay. So as I said, North Africa and Oba Abibemu hanyina na Egypt is the reigning champions when it comes to African Nations Cup. Omunaje tournament in the kese pa. So say Egypt is tournament. Egypt on any day is a favorite to win the tournament. Okay. What did I mention? Egypt is Nations Cup. Egypt on any day is a favorite to win the tournament. So you don't see this clubs na wonoma. Club awokwesiano no. Ya na otumi ode. Unya gide bi se metimi akon ayede. Akomani makudru finals of the tournament no. But so what start here na okwesiya Real Madrid quarter final stage no we must start show. And okwesiya Bayern Munich. So we a club like Arsenal. So no okwesiya Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. You see say from the onset na yenya mobile no kran we the cash show say you could be exit from the tournament. So what tournament now you don't see Egypt you don't see Cameroon then other countries now more big guns in Africa no it becomes a tournament advantage at the moment. Okay. But Ghana you advantage such advantages abra Cameroon no matiada so abra na Egypt no matiada you take advantage so currently Egypt for instance I make 7 titles. So Egypt who had the last Nations Cup course now the last 3 Nations Cup Egypt is back into the tournament proper because in 2019 Egypt was there, then in 2021 Egypt was there. So our performance na enye bad obekaya in 2019 Algeria the winner on Egypt in the quarter finals of the tournament on penalties in Egypt Algeria for team tournament in the free one.
Okay.
So to me, Egypt is one country. So open nations can now be Shiana. So what I say from the onset now, no. I mean, we have declined a show. I say yes, Egypt they are coming to take their cap on at the
Okay.
So Egypt, our group, okay, in the AFCON 2023 because of Ivory Coast, Egypt, our group A, group A alongside Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, and then Nigeria. So in that group, we say in the social media, when you talk of a year,
Egypt, group B.
Egypt group B gave Cape Verde, Egypt, Ghana, and then Mozambique. Yeah, Ivory Coast, no group A.
Yeah,
that is the host nation, group A, alongside Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, and then Nigeria.
Yeah.
So some from groups now, and I always say AFCON also the last 2 editions of the Nations Cup na cup for the core 24 nations.
Yeah.
Before that, 2017 up to 2017, and about 16 countries. So what I say, group A up to group D, and then the last edition or the 2 editions of the Nations Cup, you will to group F.
Yeah.
So there is one like I say statistical and I say a history there. From 2012 at the Ebano, Ghana, your group from 2012 Nations Cup at the BPM 2023 Ivory Coast. We said this Nations Cup you group B.
Yeah.
So we can alongside Cape Verde, Egypt, and then Mozambique.
Okay, groups in the war a year screening so no.
Okay.
Your group A, your Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Equity, and Omuna Wohono. I am said Guinea for Nina group ba comment and pass the statistics in the to ticket in a papa we Cote d'Ivoire or your host nation free one Guinea for now to ticket in a pa Oko group B your Egypt, Ghana, Cape Verde, and Alpha Mozambique. Group C, Senegal, Cameroon, Guinea, and the Gambia. Oko group D swa your Algeria, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, and Namibia. Group D, Angola for Yanko group E. Group E, so Tunisia, Mali, South Africa, Namibia. Group E. And group F, which is the last group, Morocco, DR Congo, Zambia, and Tanzania. And na Ken Halid the analytical history and statistics are a year groupings in
Okay, so look, from 2012 Gabon Equatorial Guinea, it was 2 Nations Cup up to date. I mean, no, say Ghana na group ya komunina no sa group no win and team free the winner of the Nations Cup no Tembian escape Ghana group.
Wow.
Yes, the winner of the Nations Cup since 2012 escape Ghana group.
Okay.
The last Nations Cup of course was 2021. Cameroon host 2 years. Then Senegal won the tournament. That is the last Nations Cup of course. The winner of the Nations Cup came from Group B. So say Ghana ye bet me meaning the make us what
me follow
from 2012 and 2021 Ghana ye free group a produce the winner of the Nations Cup.
Okay.
Ghana and free group a produce the winner of the Nations Cup. The last
Ghana
Nations
group
Cup
Ghana be kwa kutum no udema bompai because Ghana bandi na winner be antimi amfiri mu.
Ghana standard here. Winner be antimi amfiri group no mu from 2012 and 2021.
Okay.
So I'm hoping say this time around and Ghana e call la Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast here there. Group B akakotomu no. Ghana and time we group B.
Okay.
From 2012 at the Ebano. So here group Ghana ya PAP mu na 2012 Ghana was in group D. That was Ghana, Mali, Guinea, Botswana. Botswana was debutants in 2012.
Okay.
A Nations Cup no. And then 2013 and so no Ghana ekopie with Mali, DR Congo and then Niger.
Okay.
That was group Ghana at them. And then group 2015 and so no Ghana SRPMU group C na Ghana ne Senegal and then South Africa, Algeria. And the PM then 2017 Ghana PMU group D, Ghana, Egypt, Uganda and then Mali.
Okay.
And the PM 2019 2019 Ghana 2019 was Ghana group OPM 2019 was group F.
Okay.
Group F, Ghana, Cameroon, Benin, and then Guinea-Bissau. Na Ghana PMU 2019. 2021 Ghana PMU group F. Why be 2021?
Okay.
Ghana the last edition of the Nations Ghana PMU group C. Ghana alongside Morocco, Gabon, and then Comoros.
Okay.
So this time Ghana group B. Group B na Ghana against Cape Verde. Egypt and then Mozambique.
Yeah.
So Ghana and Egypt. The favorites of that group more.
Okay.
Because Egypt have gone to the Nations Cup as many as 25 times in their history. So in the history of African football, so Maya Wako Nations Cup dodo pa. The Pharaohs of Egypt.
Okay.
The Pharaohs of Egypt now called dodo pa. Almost so na Nations Cup dodo. 7 occasions. And imagine Nations Cup no. This time they lock horns with Ghana. So we the Pharaohs of Egypt free honoma. Then you talk of the elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. Then you talk of the Black Stars of Ghana. These are the two countries appear in terms of so we Egypt free honoma. You have 24th AFCON.
Okay.
PM La Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire for Nankasa host too. So this time around, the last Nations Cup, Mitchell said the winner no came from Group B.
Okay.
Yes, Senegal, and the winner of the Nations Cup. So I'm hoping say the winner no will also come from Group B. This time around Ghana won that group.
Okay.
But this tournament is going to be a tournament the likes of Cape Verde. So how come to know who say the debutants
Okay.
This tournament.
Okay.
Because history actually kakra say this time around say debutants in the Nations Cup because over here last group at PMU in 2021 I mean it was a abysmal performance for the Black Stars of Ghana. So over here group at PMU now the points are I mean we came out as the last in terms of points winning the points Ghana you only 1 point per out of a group now the likes of Morocco, Gabon, the Comoros. So Comoros of all countries in Ghana Ghana there a Nations Cup. So Nations Cup so about when you talk of the favorites to win you mention Ghana, you mention Egypt, you mention the Pharaohs of Egypt, you mention the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, then you mention the Atlas Lions of Morocco. I mean these are the countries the Desert Force of Algeria. So then gonna the days DR Congo no mostly a big countries now come back tournament especially Nations Cup now come
okay.
But this time around you mention Cameroon so Cameroon the performance in Nations Cup I mean titles in terms of winning the titles so we Egypt if you won one there you talk of Ghana and then you talk of Cameroon and then Ghana. So this tournament 20 countries this tournament because over judging from the last 2 editions of the Nations Cup now I say the favorites to win the tournament and I said the big Egypt, Cameroon, Ghana, Ivory Coast will be the last 2 editions of the Nations Cup because Algeria as a winner, Senegal as a winner for the last 2 Nations Cup, that is 2019 and then 2021. So we don't know either say we will go back now the favorites and I say the old guns Cameroon, Egypt, Ghana, Ivory Coast, tournament now. And now say this time around, the favorites say in terms of current performance, because when you talk of Algeria winning in 2019, you talk of Senegal winning in 2021, they were favorites in terms of player quality. Yeah, they were favorites in terms of clubs are players able consistent clubs. If you ask a layman on the street about the performance of the players and the national teams in 2019 they will mention Algeria to you. So what I say in 2021 they will mention Senegal to you. So and mobile tournament yes transform that into glory tournament. So this time around South Africa now who share players in Africa I say who they share the last 2 editions now this time around which country will you mention? Say the players performance was really bad.
And from the production room now, me no can be. Nigeria for they said they are working 2021 wo ba wo Senegal wo be Senegal Sadio Mane Edward Mendy de wo Chelsea Papi Malang Samo Chelsea omu defender ya no wo Napoli Koulibaly de no mu yenti now straight up obi abebo Senegal any niema but this time around when say be huni bebiri sa say you was stars bebiri wo team back but Nigeria for omu department and am hwe your strikers Samuel Chukwueze omu wo that guy wo Napoli see ya Ojini din wo hoyin me kind di ano ba so o hwe Nigeria say me follow argument awo ye na because say Nigeria for now but omonso team ni nyina koye strikers na o hwe omo players now hwe Europe omo performance a obehu ne say strikers no na omo bo omo homodin but strikers na so nkwan ntimi nye bibia enti say de ye kan obia underdogs ni bi everything about be make a difference or
well the Super Eagles of Nigeria come as me no me no win here if say once a tournament no as me to me as omo bedu omo consistently for the last 2 Nations Cup across no 2019 omo PM group B no e wie na omo nya 6 points omo the second group standing no Nigeria etimi qualify from the 116 stage no Nigeria group B honomo then we share the last Nations Cup course so that is a Cameroon 2021 so now Nigeria for we the winner group D so I'm not first started some more as a favorite to even win the tournament no abra no more 3 matches in every because we minimum of 9 points group and the overall performance of the tournament no in 2021 no then you talk of Nigeria and then Egypt. I'm gonna top of group no with all the 3 matches you know winning. So Nigeria transforming that performance in 2021 to 2023 in AFCON no, and in the current state of players and how consistent they have been at club level no. I mean I will not dispute the fact say one of the favorites to win this tournament you know Ivory Coast and most especially the tournament is being hosted by Ivory Coast West Africa Ghana, Nigeria, no meaning say don't bet to cheer up their various national teams. You know? So it won't be a fluke that Nigeria performing so well because during the last 2 Nations Cup, they have proven. I mean, they have been consistent in terms of performance. So it wouldn't be surprised that Nigeria will bet me at AFCON anymore. And then the host nation Ivory Coast, Ivory Coast, the last time they won the Nations Cup was in 2015. Yeah. Now Ivory Coast winning the tournament. Ghana finals. Then Ivory Coast tournament when you expect them to perform no you don't see them performing so abra omuchina pick so pa no ka did drop by time ya ture mo you expect to say ka did drop by once ya ture metimi left trophy no but antimi amanesa but this time around host tournament ni wo mu fie when you are hosting the tournament now there are so many advantages never be why as an advantage at the mount so for me we cannot move and as a young team right so off Ivory Coast for off from the tournament but the better than pioneers say you see a group Ivory Coast in Nigeria for when you PM group A so on paper arguably Ivory Coast and then Nigeria they will be I mean moving out of the group no because I don't see how the national tender of Equatorial Guinea or Djibouti Jetus of Guinea-Bissau no ometimi the Super Eagles of Nigeria and I said the Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire. Also when it comes to the Nations Cup when you mention the country you mention their nicknames. That is how yes, you have Nations Cup. So when you are talking of Algeria, you don't mention Algeria. You mention the desert force of Algeria. When you're talking of Angola, you mention the of Mauritania. Then you mention the Lions of Chinguti. Sana Nations Cup abakwa semnede. Is it anti solo when you say send am record and you know Kings TV Sports send a baby amudi to jano. Yeah, one more than say Ivory Coast one money there. Yeah, bet me sin konya wo ho na e di bia ide aba life. Okay. Maybe say we dey na make concerning Nigeria wo mo squad no
In fact, we share Nigeria squad or they kwa anu edin pa.
Kelechi
na yes. On say na make come strikers no.
Yeah.
Omo team ni nyina say Oma hoodin no but other person
up front striker.
Yes.
Kelechi Iheanacho is one of the terrific players. I mean, you can talk of when it comes to the African football. So what I say. Okay. And then Samuel Chukwueze. I mean, he's a household name. Well,
my main fact ni nyina to mfama the benefit of our viewers. The that's one Nigeria my single out defenders, midfielders and then strikers. Maybe I'm the goalkeepers in Ebeba. Goalkeepers and was Stanley Nwabili, Francis Uzoho and Leke Uju. But defenders William Trust Ekon, Bright Osayi Samuel, Ola Aina, Zaidu Sanusi, Bruno Oyemachi, Semi Ajayi, Calvin Bassi, Ubenya Chidozie Awazim, and Alfie Kenneth Omeru. Almost defense and then easy. Midfielders or more Wilfred Indidi, Rafael Onyedika, Joe Aribo, Frank Oyenka, and Alfie Alex Iwobi. Midfielders and also tight. But any move on. Yawo Kelechi Iheanacho, Samuel Chukwueze, Moses Simon, Ademola Lookman, fantastic player. Victor Osimhen, player within an army pa. Na afami tirim no. Madam for pass no. Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, Ahmed Musa, and Saddick Omar. Into Nigeria coach, you know, or problem papa in selecting a year strikers are womo ebetimi awram. So case ani making share the names Osimhen, Chukwueze, Ademola Lookman womo make ewo Europe na ujimi say womo na effecting that argument ani say 2021 obo AFCON one ekodi obi abetimi aka say Senegal based on womo players na womo edeba Nigeria team no enye team ye ketwa kra but ye hwe ye hu bi pen Senegal betimi ya 2019 or yeah before 2019 wo mo kone wo musa so one players akese bebre na mu nyina so ye strikers ye bo mo ntemba afie enti Nigeria for entimi enhwe ye so groups you know na ye hwe AFCON no already ni Saddick Adams, the Sportsobama, and so Edding Komo, King Halid, Eda so Ewa, Atuli Pepe, or say, good evening, bro, I'm watching. Okay, Atuli Pepe, Yada say also Oshe Edino, Babia Oshe Fribiano, Yamwakwaba, Ediba, Kings TV, GH Sports, so Babia Oshe Biano, na Yetimin, Amwakwaba, and so Etimi Elhon. Na Yehese, Yebetimi, any. My friend phone and so didn't come out. They say squad the number again now share ni mu ye be call akwa bomb modin and I send it before I call some work akrabia we dey so na me dey number no and so to so WhatsApp course and obetimi join 0200626408 0200626408 to free WhatsApp ibenya wa ha na you know and sweatimi edin come pacho WhatsApp only and obetimi join dwumadi no and so Kings TV GH Sports. Okay, nti ken maminti we
well so nti Ghana for the yenya wotre because the team na ngasa no say na Obama no judging from the last Nations Cup until we qualify from the group stage though.
Yeah.
I mean it was a disaster for the Black Stars of Ghana. So here your players so current performance I mean in this roster really with the exception of about Jordan actively
Crystal Palace,
Crystal Palace. Then you talk of Kudus Mohamed and also actively goals so they my Black Stars.
Naki Williams
there he has been consistent but in terms of Black Stars performance I feel also all finding already made Black Stars telepathy the understanding and the camaraderie na feel eba nakra so you cannot expect so much from him Nations Cup it depends on Coach Chris Hughton the formation what I say sometimes the coaches they play a lot when you talk of this Ivorian former Ivory Coast coach, former Blasters trainer, physical trainer.
Okay, or is he no France? Javier Renard.
Yeah. So Javier Renard, Oba, AFCON, Obeteki Morocco, Oteki Ivory Coast. So what I say, Oteki Zambia. These are the countries who wear more Africa Hanamono. You see his signature. Ewo national team no so.
Okay.
What is Zambia Kokoji Nations Cup in 2012 no? I mean that time Zambia national team was nowhere. No more players there, but mostly it was a home-based players.
Yeah.
But he built a team with a sense of nationalism, sense of patriotism. In the players, discipline. In the players in the Kokoji Nations Cup in the Zambia in 2012. Then we were more Ivory Coast. In 2015, these Ivorian players, they were stars and a build up but he controlled the team. So what I say,
okay.
My team discipline no much me 2015 AFCON we Morocco even in 2017 or the Morocco by Nations Cup Morocco foreign team and we moved to the semi-final stage there, but everybody saw Morocco performance. Everybody saw a team purposeful. So what I say, after so so Morocco team no and yet said na a team beam in 2019 so coaches sometimes they play a role a national team there so that's what I'm expecting Chris Houghton say on so beat me there but so judge from the previous matches now you see say our Blasters team spirit in here.
Okay,
what I say spirit in here a spiritless team.
Okay.
And as a person will be a there or per discipline there any one.
Okay.
So I'm expecting say me who changes AFCON 2023.
Okay.
If coach ni be team there ne nine as form na wa win wa the boss on the dressing room there, then tournament there most especially so kwa we start here now we jelly kakra then now we be tournament no more.
Okay.
So irrespective of say Ghana yan shada any quality ni be no say take discipline na players na patriotic. What I say?
Okay.
No that sense of nationalism. So Ghana. I mean when they go to every coast you bet me expect so meet my BB. But who sa patriotism and understanding no mumu na ko ba say be individually so they who work up no players in be as be a boss say dey opese we dey wo bo na anko teamwork there then I'm afraid e be na Ghana yantimi anko yanim say the expecting a trophy drought of 41 years no why na sa to so me no nyina tie hu Nations Cup no be da but Ghana a giant of African football so we share the kind of investment buying various successive government or my idea Black Stars muna it is time saying e be you the results so yenya botre na yamfa empire boss on tight team no achi so what I say the team needs our support players no mu here support. This is how much na coach so the right things this time around no. I mean I won't promise based on what I know about the Nations Cup no. I had the history and the statistics about the Nations Cup no. I won't be the person to promise say you bet maka ko bo bra papa bia de ewo no no you be on stage by stage because the country the last edition group stage you want to qualify there you cannot sit here and say oka project tournament.
Okay.
So when you get to the group stage near area then step by step no you be who say Ghana you betimi akoya ni na say yentimi nya dey enkoya ni. Okay,
eno King Halid na watching Ghana High Kings TV GA Sports obetimi enso a join na ode wadwenkyere enso atimi ade aba said ye de number no ato screen so no for some few minutes na afin yetimi awuramu enso ewo jumadie no so na yetimi asori 0200626408 0200626408 na afin onso wetimi ajoin jumadie no Black Stars ye squad yetimi adi ebaye no ehonkomo ena ne yebesi nkondwa yetimi adi enso ewo ho no ha enti eno eho enkomo eno no okay enti sele medika kan some few minutes na yetimi assorenti o join ya na we fi wetimi ajoin yen mamenko comment section ho ya dia comment ni bi okay We Nketia Ernest say I'm watching you live from Italy. Okay, Nketia Ernest share Eddie free Italy. Yeah, that's it. Negus Afro Dance Door. Wow. Negus Afro Dance Door. Or say damn. Hey. No, they say I've never seen man like you in Misrao. The old tournament. You guys from South Sudan. Are you from South Sudan? Okay, what you are writing, in fact, I don't understand. Or say come to Eritrea. Okay, we will come there. Okay, prepare to host us. We are coming. We love black men. Okay, black men. Yeah, we also love you. Okay, we also love you. So I say, hey, Eddie. KBG. I say hi. Abusia, watching you live from Paris. Good analysis. Okay, I say analysis, a very good from King Halid and Wotimi Bonabaso, and so honest analysis and day ban very good. In Jenny Mon country and say aya on tamra monka na muntimi umuse and aya on tamra na bibian koso kama. Okay, yabekoswa time to time. Yabekoswa the din community. And yedi AC na fin yetimi awuremu ahwe ama bibia enso etimi awokọ so kama ewo dwumadie no so Kings TV G Sports ni yemu akwaba yedi musi na yetimi asore so King Solomon asedu wote King Halid nka and afi Saddick Adams the Sportsobama ono so wote nka all the way from Accra na yene no enso edi nkomo kama ewo dwumadie no so nti wono so atena jo so nde Ghana betimi awuram ewo quarter finals o si Ghana ebe awuram ewo quarter finals nti yebo mpae se bibia betimi akoyi na quarter finals no yetimi akoduru nti so adwen kire obetimi edi ato ase yebetimi akenkan kama enso etimi edi ama nyame nka ono nyo kese bre sem yebesensia afe prosperous new year new year we emfa nsira ni yedie bebre mfamre nyame nka ho